Hey guys, we're back with more of the Inseparable sword run. We are in Unsightly Catacombs. We're going to try and get through this dungeon. We have a lot of Altus. We'll probably hit up Gelmir a little bit too here in the next hour or so. But, yeah, we're going to be in the region, Altus, Gelmir, for a while. Probably over an hour. It's a lot of stuff to do here. Honestly, this dungeon's pretty short. I always forget how short it is, because you can just drop down there onto the lever. It's pretty convenient. Oh, insane damage. And she's dead. Stun like him. Dead. Alright, back to the... where is it? Here. Retry Gazing Hill. Wasn't it just nighttime? Oh, I guess it was late night. Maybe... I gotta make it regular night. Little inconvenient. Because we got a Knight's Cavalry. Yeah, no, I thought I looked outside the door of the Unsightly Catacombs and it looked like it was dark out, but maybe it wasn't. Either that or maybe... night just came and went very, very quickly. The Tree Sentinel Duo is coming up. That one's always fun. Especially with a holy weapon. I don't really think I've used a holy weapon yet in any of these runs. I've always, I've talked about it a lot. How I've still, to this day, never used a holy infusion. Sacred infusion. This is the closest thing to a sacred weapon I think I've used. I don't know, I don't remember. What else? Oh, I guess America's Hammer is kind of holy. That is a lot of physical damage, though. I think this is way more holy. Damn, I was trying to get one R1 in there to knock down the horse. Dude, just do a riposte. Nah, whatever. It's fine. Alright, Fallingstar Beast. And then we got Miranda and the Omenkiller. And then the Tree Sentinel Duo. That should be fun. He says, knowing well, it will not be fun. And then after the Tree Sentinel Duo, what do you have? Sealed Tunnel? Sealed Tunnel and Gelmir. We'll be in Gelmir for a little bit. I'm just looking forward to doing Fortisax early. That's probably not going to be for like another 2 hours, but actually it'll be longer than that, now that I think about it. A little bit longer, probably not much longer, because I got to do like all of Noxtella and Nokron. So quite a bit to do before we get to that point. Nice. Pretty solid damage there. Right, this is standard damage, not slash damage. Forgot about that. Very interesting. Maybe it's just not as sharp, this sword. It's kind of hard to tell unless you have a good angle on it. Definitely pointy. But, yeah, I don't know. What does it cost to level up now? 118k. Okay, so we have one level. That'll go probably into endurance, I'm guessing. Yeah. I really don't think I need much more mind. We're at 20. I'm not using too much of Sacred Blade in a fight. So I think we go endurance to 50 and then we just go faith to 80. Probably. Sacred Blade honestly seems pretty solid. Like, just hitting with the projectile. You hit with the projectile and the sword, and then it's like lots of damage. Actually, maybe the sword part on Sacred Blade doesn't actually deal that much. Where are we going? We're going this way. Actually, we'll just do this. This will get rid of the poison. So we'll go rest at the Grace behind the Sentinel Duo. I'll upgrade, or level up rather, not upgrade. And then we will fight them. I want to hit them once, just to see how much damage we're dealing. Yeah, you know what? Who needs to check? I'll swap my physic around here too, I think. Get the stamina talisman on. Stamina talisman, stamina tier. I already have it. I do not have it on. Okay, let's do this and this. I'll level up. Yeah, this fight just, ugh, that's all I have to say. I got nothing good to say about it. I like the tree sentinel enemies, I really do. But fighting them together here is just so unfun. I mean, it's fun in a way, but like, it's just chaotic. Can't see anything. Oh, I forgot the physic. Hang on. That didn't even hit me. Come on. Get off the torrent. Thank you. Oh, got them both. I mean, 462 is not bad. Not who I wanted. Stop. I think with the frustrating thing with this fight is that you can just get stun locked by both of them at the same time. That's what I really hate about it. Like, one can hit you, and before you can even react, like, the other one can hit you, and you just get in this nasty chain of death, basically. Like, you roll one attack, but the other guy's doing another attack, like, immediately after the one you just rolled. And you can't roll both of them, because you can only roll so fast. Alright, under control. Honestly, not that bad. I've had worse. I thought it would be worse though, because I think they're wholly resistant. But, I don't know. I can't tell if they are. This is dealing, like, decent damage. Wasn't clean, wasn't pretty, but it got done. Off to the sealed tunnel now. Then Gelmir. I think Gelmir will be okay. I don't think there's anything there. It's like wholly resistant. 2 Demi-Humans, Red Wolf, Magma Wyrm. The Ulcerated Tree Spirit, I guess, but I think he'll be fine. And then we come back to the main part of Altus for a bit. Actually, we come right back up there to the, up towards the Bellbearing Hunter. So the 83rd boss was Perfumer and the Misbegotten. The Perfumer and the Misbegotten. We've done, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses since then, so we're like 87 bosses, I think. Past halfway. Not for long though, right? DLC. Who knows what the halfway point will be. I mean, Miyazaki said there's like 10 bosses. We'll see if that's true or not. I mean, I'm sure there's at least 10. My question is there more than 10? Or maybe they didn't take the same approach with the open world that they took with this game, and you're not going to see like a bunch of repeatable bosses. Or maybe we will, but there's only 10 unique types of things. So like some of those will be repeats. I don't know. Well, you know, who knows, man. We'll see in a couple months. 4 months? Well, it was 4 months from the release date of the trailer. Like, that doesn't seem like that long of a wait, to be honest. Until you go through it. Like, for like a normal, you know, circumstance, I feel like it's not that bad. But, I definitely want to play the DLC now. I don't want to wait. I mean, what was the time between Elden Ring's trailer plus to the release date? Like 8 months? The DLC is probably gonna be like 20 hours long, if I had to guess. All right, we're going to Wyndham Catacombs. Wyndham Catacombs, up here. I mean, obviously the length of the DLC is gonna depend on how quickly you go through it, but I can see it being 20 hours. Like the length of a normal Souls game. It kind of makes sense too, right? Because like they developed all these other games in like 2 years. That's pretty much what the DLC got time for. We need more golden seeds. So I'll grab this. How many are we at? 4. Whoops. We need 1 more for a flask. We get the one in Gelmir and then we'll be good. Then we need another 5, and I think we can do that. Should be doable. How are we in Stone Sword Keys? 3? I think I need 1 more. Did we use all the ones for Altus? Did Unsightly Catacombs? Yeah. We got this one, we got Godfroy, and hold out this tunnel. So I think we just need 4 for the mountaintops and Snowfield. So 1 more. I guess I get the one at Lanceax. It's probably the easiest one. And how far into this run are we, time-wise? 6:19. Okay. Probably like 6 hours left, if I had to guess. 5 to 6, I would say. I'm pretty bad at estimating, though. There's so many factors in the end of the game, too. You know, how many times are you going to die to some of these late-game bosses? You know, how fast is Rykard going to be? Rykard could be like 4 minutes, or he could be like 44 minutes. Depending on the weapon. And you do not want a 44-minute Rykard fight. That was no fun. Alright, off to the Magma Wyrm. It's funny, I feel like it takes me longer sometimes to kill this Magma Wyrm than it does Theodorix. On St. Trina's Torch, I'm pretty sure this Magma Wyrm, there's like a 10-minute fight that I had to cut down. Because that's just too long. Theodorix, I don't know that I cut down that much. Although I might have also had some help from a land octopus. Although I'm pretty sure the land octopus also died in the middle of the fight, so if I had help, it wasn't for long. But I think just on average, I killed this one slower than Theodorix, which is wild. I don't know how. I guess the build's more final at that point. And not like this isn't final. I mean, I have 50 faith, but I don't know. Like I said, it could be a bunch of different things. It could just be like, you know, me not wanting to go in the lava on this fight. I don't know how much more health Theodorix has than this guy. But also, I think it is a little bit easier to just fight Theodorix just because he's bigger. And you can get around him a little more easily. Mainly in phase 2. This guy, when he stands, you can't go through his legs like you can with Theodorix. Alright, get off the torrent. And honestly, in New Game Plus, they might have a similar amount of health, now that I think about it. Because Theodorix's health probably doesn't go up too much. This guy's probably goes up quite a bit. Because he's not in the late game. Who's next? Maggie. Demi-Human Queen Maggie. It is very rainy. Is it still nighttime or is this just like very dark because of the rain? Don't know. Can't go to my map. Late night. Bear. Very angry bear. It's the most random spot for a bear too. I feel like there are no bears anywhere around here. Could be wrong though. I haven't really explored this area in quite a long time. Take that. Didn't even see me. No, you don't see me. I'm not here. She has no idea I'm here. Okay, I think she might know I'm here. I kind of walked right up to her, to be fair. Sorry, Torrent. $1,300 for that? Wow. Is that a double hit? It sounded like a double hit. Ooh, I think it was actually, because I got 1,800. Goodbye, Maggie and Sons. Have fun in the next life. All right, Red Wolf of the Champion. And then another Demi-Human Queen. It's a different Demi-Human Queen. Like different, not just a different model. Well, yes, a different model, but it's kind of like, I don't know, is there an equivalent? I'm trying to think in this game. Like, obviously there are two different Demi-Human Queens, but they're actually like, their attacks are completely different. Maggie doesn't throw her staff at you. Gillica and Margot do. And then they'll just start trying to bite your face off. Maggie's more passive. Make it. Make it! We're good. So satisfying, that sound of the skeleton getting it. Love it. Which is basically just a posture breaking sound, but it's nice knowing that the skeleton is getting hit. I enjoy it very much. D, Hunter of Red Wolf. Not really though, this is the first one I've killed, or will kill. Please die now. Thank you. Three more Gelmir bosses. I feel like it's kind of crazy how quickly you get through this place. There's 7 bosses that you can do in like 15 minutes. Well, depends on the weapon. Though honestly, the full-grown Fallingstar beast can be a long fight. Probably the longest out of all of them. Unless you have a fire weapon and you're fighting the Magma Wyrm. But the full-grown Fallingstar beast, I would say, takes longer on average. Just has a lot of health. And is constantly running away from you as well. Crafted Scion. Chilling down there with his 2 buffed swords that he can't do anything with. Got all those arms and you have no idea how to climb a ladder. Shame. There's so many ladders here, man. Like every time I think I'm at the top, there's another ladder. I thought we were at the top, honestly did. Not quite. This one is the top. For real. See? Can you beat this game without using a ladder? I'm trying to think. Then it sounds weird, but like, are there any ladders you have to climb? Landell? I think there's one in Landell on the way to Godfrey. This way, I believe. Move. What'd you drop? Volcanic stone. Maybe there's some skip you could do though in Landell where you don't need to climb that ladder to Godfrey. It's possible. That's the grab. Jar cannon. Okay, then we actually were taking this. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's another ladder. Can't think of one off the top of my head. Don't need that ladder. Level, more endurance. Always and forever. Well, not forever. Only to 50. Always up until 50. Yeah, I don't even know why I tried that, honestly. Instinct, I guess, to just always be using Sacred Blade. Ah, come on. Damn it. Why so hard to hit, man? Phase 2, run away. He almost got me. Nice. One more hit. Easy fight. Just like that, one more boss in Gelmir. So we've been here, what, like 17 minutes, maybe? 20 minutes to get through Gelmir, probably? Something like that. Not too bad. Minus Rykard and Volcano Manor, anyway. I really just want to be put in, like, cryostasis or something and frozen for another 81 days. That's all I want. Wake up. There's DLC. I don't know if it's, like, worse now that they actually showed a trailer and put a release date out. I feel like it almost is, because, like, now there's a countdown. Before, there was no countdown. Just rumors. And hearsay. I don't know what the hearsay is, but I guess there really is no hearsay. I'm just pretending like the DLC was not real, I guess. Made up. It never happened. Ah! No explosion, huh? Weird. Probably here. Yeah. Wait, no. Wow. No explosion whatsoever. It's probably gonna happen now at the very end of the fight. No! Still no! Wow. Interesting. I mean, sometimes it doesn't happen. I wonder if it, like, I didn't pay attention to the flow of that fight. I don't know if I did a riposte when he would have done it. Maybe that was the reason it never happened. Because it works like that with some bosses. Renala is kind of the same way. Renala wouldn't go into phase 2 if you can stagger her, like, around the point she would go into phase 2. And then you can just kill her before... I think ultimately she will eventually go into phase 2, but... you can finish her off before then. I wonder if it's something like that. I don't know. I like I said, wasn't really paying attention to when I did the critical hit. So we got the Bell-Bearing Hunter, we got another Deathbird, then it's going to be dead in like 10 seconds or less, probably. Last Deathbird. And then we have the Draconic Tree Sentinel, and then 2 more bosses. Crucible Knight Duo is coming up. So do I want to rest first? I guess I rest first. Level to endurance, nighttime. It's just so nice being able to absolutely eviscerate Deathbirds. It's great.
Is customer.
Is customer. Give me this. Then this guy. Big damage. Easy fight. I have 1 blue flask. Oh, those die in 1 hit. That's beautiful. 4,100. Dead. That's disgusting. Feels like I'm cheating. Brother, who are you shooting at, man? What did I do? Stop. Stop this madness. Okay, maybe the tree sentinels aren't that resistant to holy. This one's resistant to lightning. Maybe he's not resistant to holy. I think they are resistant to holy, but maybe this one's not. 701, I mean, that doesn't scream resistant to holy to me. 500 on an R1 also doesn't scream resistant to holy. $1,200 maybe. Good night. Good nights, good fights. I mean, there's a chance that we could get through Altus. I don't think we are going to, though, in the next 20 minutes. Because we still have to do the Crucible Knight Duo, and they are fully resistant. And then after that, we have like another 9 bosses. Yeah, never mind. I was optimistic, I think. Okay, I have to level up here, because we're going to Memory of Grace out of this one. So that we're at 98 bosses, I believe. Crucible Knight Duo is 100. Level 1 and 2. Now we pray the imps are nice. Imps and the pots. Wonder what kind of imp-like creatures we're gonna get in the DLC. Things that are just so annoying that you wish you had imps. Dude, come on. There's a big... oh, it's the lid. It's a pot lid. Uh-oh. Stop. Cease. Not cool, man. Not cool. I hate that you can get hit before you actually teleport. It's like 3 seconds of vulnerability. It's like reverse iframes. Instead of getting invincibility during the action, in an action, you get total invincibility, and you can't do an action. Oh, what am I doing? I was waiting for something to happen. I was waiting to be warped away, and I forgot I had to actually be the one to warp away. Should be pretty quick. I think we can just do charged R2, charged R2, riposte. Charged R2, charged R2, riposte. As long as we get that first charged R2. Easy fight. Rest in peace, soldiers. Alright, Crucible Knight Duo, and then we'll do Sage's Cave after this. So we gotta do the Invisible Assassin and Necromancer Garrus. And then maybe get to Saint Tyr's Grave. I'm trying to think where we'll be in like another 15 minutes. Because that's probably what I'll call it. I think it really depends on how long this and Lansseax take. Because those are the two longest bosses out of the, what, 5 we're going to be fighting before Saint Tyr's Grave. Yeah, hopefully this one's not too bad. I think it'll be okay. I mean, Crucible Knights aren't too bad. So is that chariot just like not doing anything until you get over here? Interesting. Here comes this guy. Get it to go back up. It's going all the way down. Well, okay, never mind then. Get over here. Nice. Actually hit the skeleton somehow. I don't know where this chariot comes from. I don't know if this is the one by the entrance. I'm thinking it might be. And it just spawns here for whatever reason. But I don't really know. Physic has defense and stamina. I will use. I was trying to remember what the hell I put in it. It's literally like half an hour ago. No, it was not supposed to be a backwards jump. Uh-oh. Okay, a little too aggressive maybe. Can't help myself. What? What insane range you have. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little too aggressive, maybe. Yeah, I heard it and I was just trying to, like, guess right on the timing without looking at it. Ah, stop it. Okay, this guy's almost down. Ordovus, come on. Torn out. Tried to hit both of them with that, and I hit neither of them. Damn it, man. This is not going well. I'm just playing so badly, honestly. Why am I even trying that? Like, what am I on right now? I think I need a nap. Whoa, I cannot believe that didn't hit me. I didn't even make any effort to dodge it whatsoever. I think sometimes I just get bored of fighting certain enemies a certain way and I just try and do it as goofily as possible. Okay, that's done. We are going Sage's Cave, which is here. Altus Plateau. We could probably do... Yeah, I think we'll get into Saint Tyr's grave for sure. This cave doesn't take a long time. Lance X won't be too bad. And then, what's the other thing? Black Knife Assassin. Let there be lights. And no illusory walls. There's a stone sword key here, but I do not want this one. Still need just the one, right? Wait, I need... Hang on. Oh, I guess when I went into the Seethewater cave, I probably checked before I actually used them. Because I don't think I've used 2 stone sword keys since then. So we'll get this one then, which kind of sucks to get, but you know, is what it is. I'll get the one outside of Landsax, and then we'll find another one somewhere. Can go to the round table. This is why I hate getting this one, by the way, because you just get bombarded trying to get out. It sucks. Actually, it would have been fine with this weapon, though, because these skeletons will be dead in, like, one hit. The power of light! I will defeat you. That was easy. Cannot compete with the power of light, Necromancer Garrus. Ah! A little too slow. I think this assassin always starts with grab. Could be wrong. What do you do when you're a one-trick pony and your trick doesn't work anymore? You die. That's what happens. Uh-oh. Okay, I might be dead. Too greedy. Chill, back off. Okay, we're going back here. Let's take off that, and we will make our way to Landsax. So that is 102 bosses. 7 more in Altus, and then we go underground. And we'll have to do Fia's quest. Still don't really understand, I don't think I've really understood the spectral banners that are here. Not sure what's going on with those. I mean, that type of thing exists like everywhere in the Lands Between. Maybe not everywhere, but you have the spectral trees in the mountaintops, the snowfield, spectral banners. I kind of always forget about them too, to be honest. In Altus, the trees not so much in the mountaintops, but the banners in Altus, I just like don't even ever really see. What? Is Landsax only resistant? Fortisax is. I don't think Landsax is, though. Oh, this attack's lovely. You cannot do anything. You've got to be kidding. Did I get iframes for that, or is that just not high enough to kill me? I actually don't know. If, I don't know which is true. Might not be high enough. Okay, stop, please. Honestly, Lance X's glaive is so cool because you just literally grab lightning out of the sky. Lance X does. I don't know if the player does with that move, but the problem is you can't see it because Lance X is so big. Come on. Just one more hit. Thank you. Where do we get the last stone sword key? We'll go buy one at some point, I'm sure. I just can't think of where, to be honest. Alright, maybe we'll get through Sainted Hero's grave too. And then we can start with like the Crystallion or something next time. I'd rather just get it over with now. Enemy failed. Black knife. I think I used this once in like a randomizer, but really haven't done too much with it. Other than that, I haven't done a run with it yet. I don't think I've used too many daggers, honestly. Wakizashi, Celebrant Sickle. There might be one more that I am not remembering. I've actually done a bunch of dagger runs, I think in like every game except for Dark Souls 2. Done Demon Souls, done Dark Souls 1. DS3. Bloodborne has the Blade of Mercy. I think that's like the closest thing to a dagger. Pretty much is like a dagger, I guess. I haven't done that yet. Oh, I was hoping that would get him. Kill them, I mean. Will the duelist cooperate this time? Let's find out. The worst is when he doesn't even jump down from this bridge. Which hopefully that won't be a thing. Okay, he jumped down. Damn it, uh-oh. Okay, he's right behind me. These guillotines are rough. He's incapacitated for so long, too, which is nice. Whoops. Okay, ancient hero time. Once we get through this guillotine hell. Grabby dude. We don't like grabby dudes here. $1,200. He does not have a lot of health. He's probably got like 6k maybe. Good night, ancient hero. See you next run. Well, there's one more, but this one, next run. The hell? Why was the camera angle like this? It's like facing downward. I didn't even think I was in the right spot. That's weird. All right, Torrent, you healthy? Okay, he's healthy. Good. So we actually got through like almost all of Altus. Just pretty nuts. All but these 4 bosses. I mean, there was other stuff we did before, but like this section that I do now, from the Perfumer and Tricia, or Tricia's the Tricia and the Misbegotten Warrior to here. That's pretty solid. And honestly, it'd probably be like another 10 minutes to do the rest of this, but we can save it for next time. I don't know if Wyrm Face is weak to Holy. Wyrm Face is like Death Bladey. Could be, I don't know. Okay, that was almost bad. Torrent's not looking so great. Can I level? 141. Yes, I can. And so we shall. More endurance. We're almost to 50. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one here. We'll finish up Altus next time, and then we will start going underground. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.